What's going on, YouTube? Just thought I'd do a quick overview on the Roadshock LED 14-inch light bar that I just installed to my Subaru Impreza. Well, it's actually been a couple days since I installed this, but just wanted to give you guys on the rundown on how easy it is to install, and just give you a look at what my car looks like with it on there. So I went with the 14-inch light bar. As you can see, it's got a pretty nice look to it. Definitely universal if you know how to hook it up and stuff. 3,000 lumens, beam distance. I'm not gonna act like I know what that is talking about, but yeah, overall pretty good quality. This is from Harbor Freight. I think the light itself was about 60-70 bucks, and then you have to get the wiring kit that comes with it, which was like another 25 bucks or so. And in the wiring kit you get the relay, on and off switch, fuse, like an inline fuse, and then the connections. And what's nice about this one is you get one of these light kits, or the wiring kit, excuse me, and it will fit on all of the lights. So with the 20-inch or 21-inch light bar, 8-inch light bar, and then the two kind of smaller fog light bars. So unfortunately for me, I was gonna get the fog lights, but I was trying to go with OEM fog lights on my Impreza, and I couldn't find any clamps or anything from the inside for mine. So anyway, enough about that. Here is the light bar itself. And I went ahead and put a yellow film on it just because I like the look and it's not as blinding for some people. I also choose not to run this while in traffic to not be that kind of person, but this thing has been great for the older Impreza headlights, which, as you can see, I mean, they're not bad, but they could always use some extra oomph to them. But yeah, overall this setup is really nice, very sleek and hidden. I mean, it pops out because of the yellow, but it's tucked away nicely. I did have to drill into the bumper, but there's really not that much to this bumper. So I'll go ahead and give you guys a look at the install, or the inside, excuse me. So I was able to wire it through the OEM fog light switch under the dash here, and I haven't figured out a way to keep this from, you know, bouncing around and whatnot, but it does the trick. That's pretty good. So all you had to do for the switch is wire it anywhere you want inside your interior, and of course now you probably won't be able to see. Okay, I was able to get the flash on and redo this, but as you can see, I just kind of punched it right through the firewall there. I do need to adjust it because it looks like the rubber came loose, but yeah, right through the firewall there. And so that's all you got to do for the switch through the interior. And after we open it up, you can see the wires kind of loose. I need to put another zip tie down there. I just don't want it running around and stuff like that. So pull up through there. I've got the extra wires back here zip tied, and I've got the 40 amp relay, which I actually had to replace this already. I only used the light a few times on the road, and the relay already went out, so I went to Advanced Auto and bought another 40 amp relay for 9 bucks, and so far it's worked since. So once I got that mounted, this doesn't act as a ground, it's its own thing. I just mounted it here because it just needs someplace to sit out of the way where it won't be bouncing around. And then the rest of the wires, which again, I need to clean this up a little bit, get it a little more tucked. Got the inline fuse, and then I've got the two wires going to the positive and the negative. And after that, you can see the excess wire down here, and it goes down past the radiator and down to the light. So not bad, really nice, sturdy, good quality so far. I'll have to do a before and after, or not a before and after, but something with the lights on and off. But yeah, overall for the 2 weeks that I've had this one here, it's been pretty nice. So, oh, and the nice thing with this wiring kit is that it comes with the extra connectors for the 2 fog lights. So if I did decide to put the 2 square fog lights on either end of the car, all I'd have to do is switch out the connector and run it back up here. And again, it's the same wiring kit. All I'd have to do is get the splitter on there, which it comes with it, and yeah, run it together. So I'll wait till it gets a little bit darker. It's a beautiful day here in the middle of the winter, you know, 55 degrees, can't complain. So once it gets a little bit darker, I'll do a light test and show you all the results. All right, so I'm in here, gonna get ready to show you what it's like to have these lights on. So here we go, here's the switch. So pretty far, that's with no lights on, that's with regular lights on, high beams, oops, and just the lights themselves. So pretty far distance. I'll show you a video once I get outside the neighborhood as well. All right, so again, got the regular headlights on now. This is with the light bar on. High beams, regular beams, no lights, just the light bar. And again, I've got the yellow film one that I got off of Amazon. It's just a little vinyl wrapping paper from 3M, real cheap. But yeah, honestly, this is an awesome light bar. I try to have it angled down, where as you can see there, it didn't really look angled down, so it's not blinding people. But I also don't run it when I'm on the main street, just to be courteous. But again, for $100, this thing's been pretty awesome. As you can see, the whole road is lit up and minimal lights. But yeah, for a plug and play kit, this thing is awesome. So let me know what you guys think. And yeah, see ya.